Time to musk up.
All right, back again. How's everyone doing? Today I want to talk on a topic that I've been thinking about for a while now, and this might come off the wrong way and might piss off some people, but it's just my opinion. But I do think there is certain fragrances that you shouldn't wear at a certain age. I also try to make the comparison that fragrances are just like clothing. They can be very trendy and then go out of trend. And then sometimes there's certain fashion styles that are just timeless, right? And then the same thing goes with fragrances. Just when you smell something, it just brings you back to that time and it just feels outdated. It doesn't feel right. And people are definitely gonna hate what I'm about to say right now, but like the fragrances that are sold in Macy's, I think are usually lower tier and made for teenagers. I would say maybe if you're in college and you graduate, what was it, like 21, 22, around there, and you wear it into like 25, that's fine, maybe even to 30. And I'm talking about things like Eros, Le Male, Code, Dior Sauvage, and like Bleu de Chanel. I would put like a little bit like in the older, like from like 25 to 30. It's fine. I mean, into like 35, but just like Eros, Code, Le Male, like I was saying before, Invictus, one with the Invictus, Paco Rabanne Invictus. They just smell outdated. Now, I will say some of them you can make the argument are timeless, but just in my opinion, like those fragrances that are in the $100 range are just, they don't smell like something you should wear when you're like 40, 50 years old. In the same way, like when I was younger, I used to wear Affliction t-shirts with all these graphics and all this stuff, baggy clothes. And once you grow up, you kind of, go back to the basics and try to get some stuff that is more timeless, maybe smaller logos, stuff like that. But just like it would be weird if I came out now with a three-piece double-breasted suit with a bow tie on, a corduroy suit, brown corduroy suit. Like, it would be weird, right? And I just think they are very similar in that way. Fragrances that I would say are timeless, I have a couple. I wrote down Dior Fahrenheit, Eau de Hermes, Terre de Hermes, what else? Dior Homme. People might disagree with me, but Aventus. I think Antaeus, although you can make the argument that it is a little outdated. Same goes with number 5. I do think they're very timeless. They'll never go anywhere, but sometimes they're more updated counterparts. I do enjoy more something like number 5 Low. So, and if you realize a lot of these fragrances I'm bringing up is more on the citrusy, kind of woody, aromatic, green side. I don't understand the whole infatuation with men and all these fragrances that are coming out. Vanilla fragrances, just sweet, ambery vanilla fragrances. I don't think you should smell like a gourmand as a guy, personally. I think vetiver, citrus. I mean, it's maybe when you're younger, it's fine. You're going out clubbing and stuff. I used to wear 1 Million. That's another one you can add into the trendy kind of younger types of fragrances. And the one thing I could say about all the fragrances that I listed as timeless, they're not sweet fragrances. Maybe Fahrenheit has some sweetness in it. You can say Dior Homme has some sweetness in it, but I would say more of the florals and the vetiver and the woods shine more than something like the vanilla. And so, man, a lot of people are gonna be pissed about that, but it's like the same thing with shoes too. Like, I used to love Jordans, although Jordan 1s I think is a nice silhouette, which is kind of timeless. You can just wear forever, no matter the age. But like most Jordans, I can't wear them anymore. I just can't do it. They're just way too chunky, heavy. They're very uncomfortable. And so I'm in the New Balance stage of my life now. I got some Nike, but I like Air Maxes and stuff like that, which I still do think are timeless. The 97s, obviously from 97 they were released, but just like the same way as you grow, you have to adjust, right? I don't know. Like I said, if you disagree, let me know. But yeah. And for the record, Lamar is horrendous. I don't get it, but yeah. All right. Let me know what you think, and if you disagree or agree, let me know in the comments. Take care. Bye.